Here's how the Magic Box works once you get it. It's going to pop up like this. Then you're going to connect an Ethernet cable from your Magic Box to your router. That'll give you high-speed internet. Or a code will pop up, a keyboard will pop up on the screen. They'll say put in your Wi-Fi code, and then you put in your Wi-Fi code. Now the box has internet. Then you take your remote here and go scroll down like this. This is how we get in. We go to settings, we go to applications, we go down to manage all installed apps, click OK. Then we scroll down to Kodi, K-O-D-I. Then on the remote, we click the center button, OK. And then we launch our application, just like that. And then down at the bottom, we have our apps, just like that. A quicker, faster way to get in is we're back at home. I'm going to click this little button with the house on it twice. It's a double click, and now we're in, just like that. And now we have our different apps right down here at the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to click on an app called Exodus. Inside Exodus, you can go to movies. You can go to people watching, and these are the most popular movies that people are watching. So what we can do is click on the center button. I have Revenant right there. I'm going to click OK right there on Revenant, and it's going to pull up streams. This is the app Exodus, which is very, very good. So it's going to pull up streams here just like that, and then it'll pull up a whole bunch of different streams and give us an option of which stream that we would like to choose. So this is how Exodus works with all the TV shows and all the movies inside of it. So just be patient with it. Just give it a minute. It'll pull it itself up, and then it'll give us an option to pull up different streams as well. There we go. There's our different streams. If you look at the bottom right, it says 65. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the remote control. I'm highlighted on the first one. I'm going to click the center button, just like that. It's going to say Exodus, and then it's going to start moving. And then as soon as this little line goes through there, at the bottom right, it says working, working, working. If one stream doesn't come up, go to the next stream, go to the next stream, go to the next stream, that sort of thing. So there's our movie. Our movie came up just like that. To stop your movie, click on the center button right here on the remote. Click the center button. Up comes a menu from the bottom. Scroll over and highlight stop. Then click stop on the remote. That'll take you right back to the streams. Then to get back, you just click this button right here, this little back arrow. Click that. That will take you right back to all the different movies. And that's how Genesis works for all the movies and all the TV shows. Inside Genesis, you can also go to year and click inside year. You can go to year 2016. This will pull up all the latest, newest movies as well. So you can click right here. This will pull up all the latest movies. Deadpool, Zoolander 2, How to Be Single, Midnight Special, Risen, 999, Grease, all that kind of thing. So this is, then you can also, if you want to, you can scroll down to whatever year you'd like. Let's say 1985. Click on 1985. Pulls up all the movies from 1985. Witness, Color Purple, Weird Science, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, The Goonies, Back to the Future, that sort of thing. So to get back out again, you just click this back arrow button. That takes us back to the years. Then you can click back. And then you can also go to genres. Inside genres, you got action, adventure, comedy, biography, musical, whatever you'd like. You can click inside here, and you can click inside, let's say horror. This is movies. Inside horror, you can click inside here, and then this pulls up all the movies under the horror category, which is really cool. Once again, click on this back arrow. That back arrow will take you back out. Click back out. Click back out. Now we can go to TV shows. Click inside TV shows. Go to most popular. This will pull up all your most popular TV shows that you want. Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Vinyl. You're looking at 41 TV shows right there. So in the TV show section, go to most popular. This will pull up all your most popular TV shows. You can also go to networks. Inside here, you got your HBO, FX, Fox, Discovery Channel, Disney Channel, Cinemax, Cartoons, CBS, Bravo, anything you want. So if you just click inside, let's say ABC Network, then all your TV shows from the ABC Network pop up, just like that. You can click on, like, let's say, How to Get Away with Murder, pulls up whatever season you want. Click on that episode, scroll to whatever episode you want. It also has the dates listed on the side there, so 2/25/16 is the latest episode here. Then, once again, you just click on the back arrow button, just like that. That takes you back. Click on the back arrow button again. That takes you back again as well. You can also scroll down to your HBO. Scroll down to HBO if you'd like, or Disney Channel, whatever you want. Click on your HBO network. Up comes all your shows from the HBO network. Click on whatever show you'd like. Up it comes. There's our Game of Thrones, season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Click on whatever episode you want. Up it comes, and you start watching it. Very, very cool. So you have all your networks, all your TV shows from all your networks. If we go to genres, we'll click on genres. We can go to, let's say, reality TV. Now inside reality TV, I got my Kardashians, The Bachelor, Survivor, Mob Wives, Dancing Moms, Gold Rush. Anything I'd like, I can click on it. I can pull a stream. Up it'll come. I can start watching it. So that's very, very cool. Click back over here. You can also go to a section inside of Exodus. It's called, inside TV shows, it's called Airing Today. So click on Airing Today. And these are shows that are going to be coming on today. So it's like a little TV guide. So if Blind Spot or NCIS or Law & Order or Brooklyn Nine-Nine is your show, or Limitless or whatever, these new episodes will come on today. So that's pretty cool. That's called Airing Today. So take a minute, go through Exodus, and take a look through and take a look at all the different categories, most popular. So this is the most popular shows that people are watching right now. Our most popular movies: Deadpool, Revenant, Room, Star Wars, The Big Short, Hateful Eight. So all the different categories have movies inside of them. So please go take a look at all the different categories and check out Exodus. It's very, very good. Then we can move over to 123 Movies. Click on 123 Movies. You can pull up Most Favorites. This is a little different than Genesis and how it works. So you can just pull up Most Favorite Movies or that sort of thing. So we can click over here. And let's say we want to go to, let's say, The Night Before. All I do is click on The Night Before. It doesn't pull streams. You just go to 123 Movies, find your movie, pull it up, and here it comes. At the bottom right corner, it says working, working, working. And up comes your movie. So all the different apps are like different stores. One's Best Buy, one's Costco, one's Sears, one's Target. So all of the different apps kind of work a little bit different, but they all have great stuff inside of it. So get to know each and every one of the different apps. Also, to pull up my menu, I click on the remote. It pulls up that menu from the bottom. Then I can scroll over, and then I can click stop. Just like that. That stops my movie. Then that takes me back to my movies as well. Then you can search through these different categories. Different countries, for instance. You can go through different countries. You can find movies from China, from France, from Hong Kong, from India, Japanese, Korean, Taiwan, anything you want. So you click on China. Up comes movies from China or Chinese movies, that sort of thing. So scroll through all these. Take a look through all these as well. You can also go to genres, action, adventure, comedy. So click in the comedy section. Up comes all your comedy movies. Just like that. You can scroll that. So we can click back. We can click back. One other thing I'm going to show you real quick. Let's say you click into Exodus. Let's say you click into TV shows. Let's say you go to most popular TV shows, and it pops up like this. I'm going to click over on the remote, and it pulls up this list on the side. See that list? Sometimes your list will be just a list. See, like that? If you pull up a movie or a TV show in any app at all, and it's a list, click on your remote, and it says, now you can change it to thumbnail, and now you can see everything you're watching just like that. That's kind of a little trick to take it out of list into thumbnail. You can go inside Sports Devil. You can go to Live Sports. This has baseball, basketball, football, hockey, soccer. Every single one of these has it. Every single one of these has baseball, basketball, football, hockey, soccer. So we'll click inside Beatbox TV. You can click inside American football. That's soccer, basketball, hockey, baseball. So whenever the games are live, like basketball, you can click inside basketball here. This will pull up whatever games are coming up. You can click on whatever game you want. Up it'll come. You can start watching it instantly just like that. Let's say we want pay-per-view UFC fights. We'll click right here. And then there's UFC 197 at the bottom. Daniel Cormier versus John Jones. Let's click up for UFC 196. Click up here for UFC 196. That'll pull up Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. So you find your UFC fights and your pay-per-view fights inside of Sports Devil, and all your other sports as well inside of Sports Devil. We click on that. Now we can click over to Phoenix. TNPB is a great app. Click inside of it. You can click inside movies. Inside here, you can go to latest cinemas. This will pull up the latest cinema movies as well. So there's 50 different places to find movies, TV shows, whatever you want. Get to know all the apps. Exodus, TNPB, Phoenix, TV shows. Get to know all the different apps because you can find stuff in every single one of them. So we click back. Now you can go inside and go to box sets. This will pull up all the box sets of movies. At the bottom right, it says 173. Click on Die Hard. Now I'm looking at all the box sets of movies of Die Hard right here. Then I can scroll down. I can pull up all the Fast and the Furious movies. There's Fast and the Furious. It pulls up all the Fast and the Furious movies. Let's say I want all the James Bond movies. I can click down here. There's James Bond. Now I'm looking at 23 James Bond movies. Click on whatever I want. Up it comes. I start watching it just like that. So this app is really, really good. TNPB also has kids stuff in it. So if I click in kids, I can also go to kids TV. I got more Disney Channel, more kids stuff in here as well. I can click on any one of these, pull up kids stuff, start watching it. This is inside TNPB app. Another great app is called Her Place. Inside Her Place, you can go to TV shows. At the bottom right, it says 120. You're currently looking at 120 different TV shows. You got all your Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Colony, Castle, Dexter, Dollhouse, Fear the Walking Dead. On and on it goes. The nice thing too is you can click on the Making of a Murderer and you can go down here to add to favorites. Click add to favorites and that just added to favorites. I can click over here to High Castle. I'm clicking on this right here on the remote. Click there and then I can add that to my favorites. Now I'll click out. Now down here at the bottom left is a star. I click on that star, up comes a menu from the right. See this menu right here? I'm gonna click real quick and I just added The Man in the High Castle and I just added Making a Murderer. So I can click there from Making a Murderer and then it pulls up all my seasons right there of Making of a Murderer. So I don't actually have to go back into Her Place. I can just add it to my favorites from Her Place. Then I can go to the star. Then it pulls up all of my favorite shows right here. And it tells you what app I'm in. Like I'm in TV series there. When I'm down here, I'm in right here, Making a Murderer. These came from Man in the High Castle. This came from Her Place. So I clicked the Man in the High Castle, clicked on season 1. There's my episodes. I can click on and start watching it. Just click back into the Phoenix, back into Her Place. That's TV shows. Then we can go to My Mood. Then we can go to Love. These are aptly called romantic comedies or chick flicks. So you can scroll inside here and pull up whatever romantic comedies, whatever chick flicks you'd like. Up they come, start watching them. This is a great section. Bottom right, there's 162 of them. Then I can go to Laugh. This section has Laugh in it. It's the comedy section inside Her Place. So you can go through, there's 97 movies. Plus this updates itself all the time. You can update the movies, anything you want. We'll click back here. This is a kick-ass section. These are more action-oriented movies with females as the lead. Click down here. Kick-ass, Tomb Raider, Maleficent, The Net. Very, very cool section. If you have kids, you can also go to My Kids. Then you can go to Kids section here. And then you can pull up kids movies. Big Hero 6, Bolts, Brave, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Brave, Cars, Curious George, Dumbo, Fox and the Hound. There's the 137 movies there. You just basically click down whatever you want, pull it up, start watching it. Then there's kids live action. You got Cinderella, Dolphin Tale, Free Willy, Harry Potter, High School Musicals, Home Alone, Hook, Hugo, Jumanji, Karate Kid section, Mary Poppins, all the Muppet movies, Night at the Museum, Percy Jackson, on and on it goes. So this is inside Her Place. Very, very good sections to go to inside Her Place. Click into 124, 24, 15. Go inside here. Now I can go into HD new release. Basically every 2 to 3 days, this has brand new release as well. Nice thing too on the remote control is you can click right here. Click right there, and then you can watch a trailer. See, it says right there, it says watch a trailer. So I can watch a trailer of any movie or any TV show I want to watch. You can watch a trailer inside Exodus as well.
I was a witness to a homicide.
So this is a preview of a
on the 22nd
movie.
of September.
So you can click the center button
2008.
and go to stop. How we did that was, well, all we did is on the remote control, we just click this button. It pulls up, watch a trailer, click watch a trailer. Up a trailer come for any movie or any TV show you want to watch. That works great. So you got new release there. That's new release HD. Then this has new release movies over here as well. So you're looking at 94. Once again, you're seeing some repeats of movies. Once again, these are all different stores. They have movies, TV shows, just showing you that there's 50 different places to find what you want. This app is really good. You can also find rap and hip hop movies, black urban TV movies, the Frankenstein collection, DC comic movies, Marvel comic movies. So you can go inside here. Like these are my